you? Today has been full for me. It's been a full week. It's been a very busy week, and for that, I am not upset. But I just wanted to come on and talk to you for a minute about expectations and dreams and advice. So, have you ever been in a situation where you have this vision of something you're really, really excited about? And you're so excited, you in your mind, you plan everything out of the way that vision is going to be played out. And then you start thinking, oh my goodness, this is going to become a reality. I'm so excited. And let me just run this by my best friend. And you take it to your best friend with excitement, and you're really excited, and you start explaining your vision, and you're making every detail, that you could think of that is like a visual sight to you in your mind, and you could just see it. You not only can you see it, you could taste it, right? And then your best friend says, "Are you sure about that? I'm not really feeling it. Maybe you should think about it." And they start giving you advice about the way that they think you should do whatever your dream is that you're excited about. Then you start doubting yourself, like, wow, maybe they're right. I was really excited, but you know what? They made a good point. And maybe I should just take a step back and think about it. And then the more you think about it, the more you realize, you know what? Maybe it wasn't the best idea. Well, you just start thinking, well, maybe I'll just think about something else and go a different route. Well, let me ask you. We are all different, right? We have different fingernails, different nails, different fingerprints, I meant to say, right? So we have different eyes, we have different ears. Like whatever it is you see, your friend can't see. Whatever it is you hear, your friend can't hear, right? You may be listening to the same song, and you may hear something different that your friend doesn't hear. Like there may be a hook that you're attracted to in that song, and for them, it may be a different beat and not necessarily the hook, right? And then when you see things, like you can see the same picture and see two different visions, and guess what? You both will be right. Because whatever it is that your mind sees or your ears hear, it's real, right? And so when you go back to thinking about the fingerprints, everyone, for the most part, unless there are some medical issues or some birth defects, there are 10 fingers. And there are more fingers in this world than there are eyes, and then there are ears, right? So if there is not one fingerprint that matches another with all the billions of people on this earth, what makes you think you're going to see and hear the same thing? You have a different vision. And that vision is unique to you. And before you go asking for advice from someone on something you're so passionate about, think about it. Are they where you want to be? Do they have the same mindset as you do? Do they have the same work ethic as you do? Do they have the same stamina as you do? Do they have the same dream as you? Sometimes everybody doesn't feel the same. They don't see the same. They don't think the same. So maybe if you want advice, take it from someone whose steps you were willing to walk in, where they are further along than where you want to be. Or they're in what you want to be or do, right? They have that experience. They were probably able to overcome obstacles that you're going to face or that you may face, especially when they're sharing a vision with a friend. And I can best believe that if you speak with them, they'll tell you they probably didn't share that vision with a friend. They shared it with someone who believed, someone who saw the vision, someone who had similar visions than they had. And guess what? It worked out. So when you have your vision, if the person is not on the level in which you want to be, maybe you need to rethink who you share that vision with. But once you have it in your mind, I have some advice. Just get it done. Have a blessed one.